MLB The Show 25 has a new mode in Diamond Dynasty, and it is called Diamond Quest. So the rewards are actually pretty solid here. You can make some good stubs actually if you know what you're doing. And basically today I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get through the Diamond Quest. There's 3 different Diamond Quests out right now. Obviously further down the line I'm assuming there's be better rewards, more challenges. It'll maybe get a little bit longer in the future. But right now we got 3 different quests where you're able to get 6 different cards, right? So you guys see 87 Garrett Crochet, who's a nice left-handed pitcher to start off with. You got Bryson Stott from the Phillies, Travis I don't even know how to say his name. Bazana? That guy's probably gonna be a stud. I don't know. Noah Schultz, Aaron Judge Gold's card, and Juan Soto's silver card, 20th anniversary edition. So if you guys want to get these cards to 1, use your team, and 2, get ready for collections to collect. Get ready with me in this video. We're gonna get started with the first quest. So let me start off first by saying there is a few different ways of how, not really a few different ways. There's really one way to get this done, but I guess you can go about it a certain different way. So we're gonna go ahead and click on the first quest here. If you guys see reward breakdown, if you just hit square or X depending on the console of your choice, you see here the rare on the left hand side is Juan Soto's silver card. Now no matter what difficulty level you get, you're gonna, or what difficulty level you pick, you're gonna be guaranteed Juan Soto. Now in order to get a chance at Aaron Judge, you're gonna need to play on a certain difficulties. You guys see Legend is gonna guarantee you Aaron Judge. I personally did this and played on All-Star. I'm not really the greatest player. You're not learning how to get MLB tips on how to hit here. You're not gonna learn that from me, okay? Hitting tips is from other channels. It's not from me. I cannot hit for anything. I can't pitch for anything. So don't even come here thinking you're gonna learn something like that. But anyways, guys, if you guys see on the right hand side as well how Stadium works, when you win the Stadium Challenge, you're going to get the 2 cards on your left. They're going to guarantee the silver rare card, and then the gold Aaron Judge is going to be depending on the difficulty level that you pick. And then if you lose, you're going to forfeit the whole quest and have to restart it like I did in my first time trying this out. Garrett Cole was dicing me up on All-Star, so that's how it was. But anyways, we're going to start this quest, and this is how it's going to start off, right? Select your squad for this quest. I'm just going to use the starter squad. Use whatever squad you guys want. I would recommend you guys using certain cards for certain programs. I always recommend any game mode you play, try to make sure you're completing programs, objectives, you know, missions and stuff like that. I really think it's important in order for the overall progress of the game and your game, right? For your XP any program path, pipeline series, whatever it is you guys want to grind, I highly recommend using all those cards in there. So I'm going to submit this lineup. We're going to start. It's going to randomize the spaces. I am ready. You're going to roll. If you get a lucky 6, you get a perk. If you roll a 6, you get a perk. And then if you roll a 1, it's a penalty. So you're going to lose a perk, I believe. Or get a penalty perk. You'll see right now. Hopefully you guys don't get 1s, though. I've never gotten a 1 actually yet. We get a 4 on this one. So here we go. Now we're gonna talk about it. So the goal is to get to the stadium. The stadium is where Juan Soto and Aaron Judge are going to be. Now, in order to get there, we have to obviously make our progress. We just rolled a 4, so I'm going to take 1 step down. Now, I forgot what the guy's name, the bad boy, the enemy, the bad boy. What am I doing? The enemy in the middle there. I forgot what his actual name is. He actually has a term. I don't remember what it's called. Basically, he's going to go in a square pattern. That's the only pattern he does is a square. He's not going to go like, you know, diagonally at you or anything straight at you. He won't ever come for you. Just he's going to do a square around the block. So just make sure you're not in his way. So what you're going to do is just obviously make your way to the stadium. We have a challenge. So here we go. Let's talk about the challenge real quick. So this challenge is save 1 game, strike out 1 batter, and do not give up 2 runs. Now, what we could do if you really are just great at this game, you can forfeit this and just want to just save time and go straight to the stadium. You can by just forfeiting it. But once you do that, if you win, just to let you know, if you win, you increase your rare and epic reward chance by 1% with a possibility to increase to 5% for this quest. So if you guys remember on All-Star for Aaron Judge, I think it was 80%. So if you win this, you can possibly get it to 90%. So let's remind you, you're starting off at 80. Every challenge you complete, your percentage goes up. So by the end of it, you might have a 90, 95, maybe even 100 chance of getting Aaron Judge no matter what on All-Star difficulty at the end. So we're going to go ahead and play this. I'm gonna go save one game, strike out 2 bat. I'm gonna get this completed real quick, and yeah, I'll be right back. All right, just like that. All it took us was a few quick pitches up and in, sliders away. You get out of that moment real easy. Get yourself a little bit of XP. Now, when you're back, you're gonna get yourself a perk. We got ourselves significant contact boost while losing. I'm gonna collect that. We also have a bronze pack. And now, on the bottom, you guys can see we have our treasure. If you hit square or X, that's our quest or treasure so far we've gotten. Once we get that stadium completed and beaten, we're gonna get all the stuff we get in this quest. Sorry. So we're gonna make our move here. We're gonna move still. You found the mystery space. I've earned 195 peanuts. Now peanuts are used to buy perks. I forgot exactly. If you guys can see here, our active perks, we have 1. But there's a map. There's a place on the map where you're able to go, and it'll pop up for you to actually go ahead and go to the store and buy a perk. So we're just gonna make our move here. We have one less step to move, and then we have a challenge ahead, another challenge. So we can forfeit again or play. We have to score 1 run. I'm gonna just play all the challenge. I really think it's important to do the challenges because you want to always increase your chances of getting the rare or the epic card. So if you want to get those diamond cards from the pipeline programs, you want to make sure you're completing the challenge, guys. You want to make sure you're doing that. A smart thing to do as well is when you're going through the map, especially for the diamond ones, because this first ever diamond quest, this first one is really simple. It's really easy. You can just straight line there and you'll get it. Now for the other ones, I would say try to make as much, try to cover as much of the map as possible so you can increase your chances of getting those diamond cards. So you have an easier chance of getting those cards, especially if you're not a great player like me. My max difficulty I could play on is like All-Star, maybe Hall of Fame if I'm like 3 Red Bulls in or something, but I'm really not that great of a player. So for those of you that really don't like playing against super hard opponents, you're like an All-Star, maybe rookie or veteran player, you know, I would say just make sure you cover the map as much as possible. If you're a better player, you can play around All-Star, Hall of Fame, Legend, then I would say you can skip a few of these challenges. And just like that, we got ourselves another challenge completed. So we're going to make more and more progress. 93 XP, 1 stub. We get another perk, we get another bronze pack, and we're going to keep making our way here. So like I said, for this first specific challenge, we don't have to cover the board fully. Like if you guys see that right below me or in the middle bottom screen, it says 17% of the map is discovered with a little magnifying glass. That's how much of the map you've discovered. So we're gonna go ahead and roll again. We rolled a 5, so this is perfect. We're gonna make our way straight to the stadium. Boom. Mini boss showdown ahead. So we're gonna be into a showdown moment. Take the lead before running out of outs. So again, I am going to play this moment. I think you guys can forfeit if you guys want to. I say, you know what? Just to show you guys, I'm gonna forfeit this challenge. So it tells you actually before you quit. This is a perfect example. This is exactly what I wanted to show you guys. If you want to skip the challenge, your epic chances are gonna go down by 5%. So it's showing you here. It's gonna go All-Star Hall of even your rare. Actually, that one I didn't know. Your rare also goes down by 5%. So you're not even guaranteed to get your rare yet. It's a 95% chance. So what you guys can do is you can forfeit, and if you guys really don't want to do a showdown, maybe forfeit and then go to another part of the map and get that challenge done to recoup what you lost. But realistically, I'm gonna just get this done real quick and we'll show you guys where we're at in the map after that. Okay, mini boss showdown completed. 174 XP, 1 stub. We got ourselves significant contact boost while losing, a bronze pack, and now 1 step. And here we go, the stadium chance rewards. So let's go ahead and click A on it. You made it to the final stadium. If you're done with the board, choose your stadium difficulty. Otherwise, go back and keep exploring. So you have a chance, if we give you a choice here, to see your odds. So on All-Star, I have a 93% chance of getting Aaron Judge. If you guys aren't confident in getting him, you think you guys won't get him, you can go back here and just keep going to another spot on the map and do more challenges in order to increase your likelihood of making it go. You can just go through cover the whole map and wait till you get 100%. Yes, it's gonna take a little bit longer, but you're gonna 100% guarantee your chances of getting Aaron Judge. You do have to win, but you can go and beat all these challenges, and maybe you can play on like a lower difficulty than you would have to. Why is it not letting me? Oh snap! I don't even know what I just did. So maybe you have to do that. Uh-oh. I kind of didn't want to do that. I've never actually done that where I didn't click A. So let me go do this challenge then and come back and see what our increase is. It was a 93%. Remember, All-Star was 93%. If I get this done, let's see what it goes to. All right, that one was actually a quick one because the runner was already on third. All I had to do was really get a quick hit real quick. All right, we got another reward there. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go back. Okay, wait, why isn't it letting me? Is it because you have to roll? I want to go back to the stadium. Expires in 1 game. Exit video decrease. Oh, I rolled a 1. That's the first time I rolled a 1. Okay, it's fine though, because we're gonna go straight to the stadium. Okay, so if you back out of the stadium challenge, you gotta actually go ahead and do another part of the map and come back. So, All-Star, 93, I think we said, right? So it went up to 98. I think I said 93. So we're at 98%. And we're gonna play this on All-Star difficulty. That's the kind of level I'm at. I'm not really a great player, like I said. We do have exit velocity decrease with no runners on, so hopefully this challenge is easy. We'll see. I'm gonna get this done on All-Star difficulty. I'm gonna use Kuma Rocker here, so I'm gonna get this challenge done, and we'll come back. Just because I don't want to bore you guys with the gameplay or anything like that. This video is not about gameplay; it's about the Diamond Quest. All right, just put in work on the Yankees. There it is. We get that game done on All-Star. I believe Aaron Judge was at 98%. So let's see what we actually end up getting. We got a little bit of a upgrade there too. Working on some programs. This is what I always recommend. Make sure you are using cards that work for programs because you're knocking out 2 birds, 3 birds, 4 birds with 1 stone. Depending on what programs and cards you have. So there we go. You win, collect your treasure, and go get some more cards.
Good job, kid.
Look at that. I don't know if you guys heard him, but he said, good job, kid. Bronze, 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 bronze. Silver, Juan Soto. Gold, Aaron Judge. A show pack as well. And one thing to note, right? The reason why Diamond Quest is so, I wasn't say powerful. I guess it's a good word. I don't know. Very, very used. I don't know. Let's just say powerful. The reason why I think that Diamond Quest is powerful is because you can repeatedly do the quest over and over again and sell the cards. So, for example, we're gonna choose a different quest. This one right here. We have which one is it? This one right here. I believe it's Matt Shaw. No wait. Noah Schultz, Travis Bazana. One of these cards I believe is like 20k. So if you guys wanted to, you can go in here and just grind this out over and over and over again and just sell them 20k, 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 20k. That's another way of making coins, or sorry, stubs. Here we go. So hold on. We're gonna spin. So if you guys can see though, the only thing is that this map is, probably double the size, if not triple. No, let's say double the size. Let's not get too crazy. It's double the size, so it's gonna take you longer. And 2, the stadiums are placed on 2 opposite ends. So if you guys want this, one of these 2 cards first, go for that side first. If you guys want this one, go ahead and get this one first. You can get both of them, obviously. Now keep in mind that the Zone Sweeper, that's what it's called, Zone Sweeper. I keep forgetting what his name was. It's Zone Sweeper. All right. If the Zone Sweeper is gonna move in a square, so he's gonna move from here, go like that. That's like his path. He just moves in the square. That's all he's gonna do, move in the square. So it's a little bit tricky once you start getting down here in the closer to the stadium. So make sure to keep an eye on that. But I think for the most part you'll be okay. And make sure you guys are buying the perks with your peanuts when you guys actually open up the shop. You guys will see the shop when you pop up on the map. It'll be there. Make sure you go ahead and go in the shop and get yourself a perk. I think it actually will help out, especially if you're a little bit on the lower side of like a great player like myself. So hopefully that showed you guys. It was a long video kind of. I just wanted to make sure that everything was explained well, properly. I showed you guys step by step exactly how to complete it. I really think it's worth it for the Team No Money Spent guys. For me and my No Money Spent series, if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. I got a playlist that you guys will see on the channel. I think we're only like 2 episodes, so you're not gonna miss out. Just go ahead and binge those real quick and catch up to my No Money Spent series. And we will be grinding out this map as well as the other one. And in order to make stubs, we can keep repeating it and get stubs and make progress on programs. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of this Diamond Quest program, guys, or the Diamond Quest game mode. I think it's really, really good. I like that you can play showdowns. It's moments. It's a lot of everything, right? So it gives you enough, you know, like that small adrenaline rush of playing something that's rewarding and also allowing you to work on programs. I really like that. So if you guys didn't learn something from this video, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's try to aim for 20 likes. All right, let's see if we can get 20 likes. But for now, guys, I'll see you guys on another video of me trying to help you guys out, and I'll see you guys then. Adios.